Hey, what's going on, everyone? Snuds of the Brakes. Um, Doing a video here because for any of you that were just in the helmet break with me, we had a little trouble figuring out who this guy was. It was funny because Tim, you guys all know Tim, he had even messaged me right after I figured out who this was. But I'm going to kind of dive into this a little bit too. So it's kind of hard to tell things when I'm doing a live video and you're trying to figure out who's what and you're looking at the helmet and just trying to figure everything out and whatnot. But once I got off the live feed, um, I noticed a few things with the helmet. I'm sorry, you guys can see I'm moving around the lights a little. I'm trying to get a little more focused here. But I noticed a few issues with the helmet. If you could see at the autograph here that there are some subtle, it's very hard to see, but there are streaks in it. So it's not a clean auto, and I get it sometimes with shipping, but this wasn't shipped. I picked this up at the National. But then I also noticed some scratches on the helmet. You could see a good gash right there. Let's see if I can get this out. I don't know if you guys could see. So it's missing an ear pad. It's dirty. I was kind of stunned and taken back because the quality of the stuff that we had gotten, I had one little thing with the other helmet, but it wasn't anything big, but the quality wasn't just there on this helmet. I was kind of stunned by that. And almost embarrassed, right? Because you want to stand by the stuff you put out there, even though I don't physically, right? I don't make these, but I want to stand by the stuff that I break. So after figuring it out, we figured out this guy was Jacob Hester. That's who it was. Jacob Hester hasn't been in the league in 6 years. Nothing against Jacob Hester. Made the NFL. I don't care who you are. You make the NFL, you're something else. But that was, I'm like, come on, because I was told, hey, this is gonna be top of line stuff. So I did. I reached out to the company and said, hey, man, look, I got a helmet. It's beat up, missing an ear pad. I didn't have a COA. I mean, it did have a COA like sticker on the back, but no, like piece of paper, certification tag, whatever, and said, look, I don't expect a slam dunk every time on an autograph. I get it. But to have a scratched helmet, streaks in the auto, dirty, all this stuff, I said, that's disappointing, and I'm sitting here putting my name out and, people are getting into my stuff. And I will say this guy was awesome. He responded right away and said, hey, by chance, did you pick this up at the National? Which I did. I picked up 5 of these at the National. And he again responded right away, said, look, we had a big issue with a partner of mine that had picked up a bunch of these and put them in the line. And so he's like, I actually cut ties with him. So he said, if you want, send me that helmet back and I'll send you a new one with what he's been doing. So Mike B. Boobs, who got into this, I'm sending your helmet back. I don't know what you're going to be getting, but you're going to be getting replaced with something. So I think that's the fairest thing to do. He's the one who won this helmet, beat up helmet as it may be, but I figure that's a fair thing. Since he won, I'm going to give him the next helmet that comes in, and hopefully all you guys could appreciate that who got into the break there. He won the thing, so it may not be a Chargers. It's my guess it might be something else, but so this guy's going to take care of that for me. So I am shipping this out tomorrow. It's going to that company, and hopefully we should have something in relatively quick after that. And I'll actually go live with that when we get it in to see what he ends up replacing it with. So I really appreciate good customer service like that. That goes a long way for me. And again, I'm not a guy that complains. I don't get pissed off about a lot of stuff. But you got to stand next to your product, and this guy definitely did that. And again, the auto's one thing. I don't expect a Hall of Famer every time. But, the guy's got to be in the league or at least done something in the league. Again, nothing against Jacob Hester. Again, I firmly believe anybody who makes the NFL, you are top of the line. But again, I do appreciate that they're taking care of us for you. So again, Boobs, I'm going to have something out to you. I'm shipping this off tomorrow. So again, guys, I appreciate every one of you guys getting into these. And I do look forward to continue to work with these guys as we start doing some more memorabilia stuff. I don't want to keep rambling on here, but we'll see something coming in hopefully within the next week or so as a replacement. So that is it. Again, appreciate it, everyone. Take care, and as always, keep ripping and hitting. We'll see you.